Thank you for joining me. I hope you are having a beautiful day. It's been kind of gloomy where I live for the past few days, but I'm hoping that once the clouds pass, it'll be nice and sunny. So, COVID-19, there's an outbreak, pandemic all over the world. Everybody is scared. Everybody is doing social distancing and self-quarantining themselves and panic buying, lots of panic buying happening. But you know what else is happening in the world right now? China's pollution has gone down. They can see the sky again. People are reaching out for each other. Small businesses are banding together. Everybody is sharing the light and spreading love. That's what matters right now. I know in myself, it has been really easy to feel trapped, to feel stuck. I don't know what's going on in the world. I don't know what's going to happen, how bad it's going to be. Everything is shutting down. Stores are closing left and right, and all hell is breaking loose. And I feel stuck. I'm at home with a 2-year-old and left there with my thoughts. And I'm sure you are too. Maybe with a 2-year-old or not, but I am sure that there are many people out there feeling stuck and trapped right now. And we have to remember that we will get through this. We will. We just have to band together and share the love and spread the light. But how can we, within ourselves, feel like moving past being trapped? How can we get ourselves unstuck? There are a few things that I personally like to do. I love cleansing water, doing ritual baths or meditating in the shower, visualizing the water roll over your body, cleansing you, washing away any black spots in your being, and letting that water really cleanse you. It's important to connect with water right now because emotions and the Earth's water has been damaged for a very long time, so it's always a good thing to connect with it, but even more so right now because it has such beautiful and potent cleansing properties. We need to cleanse ourselves. We feel stuck because of trauma and fear and all of those negative emotions, and we have to sit with them and honor them, let them be, but then we have to cleanse them. We have to get rid of them, unstick them, and water is a great way to do that. I also like to soak crystals in water and take out the crystal and drink the water for like right when I wake up in the morning, or just saying a prayer over some water. Those are all wonderful things to do with water to cleanse. Another way that you can feel like you are getting up out of this hole that we're all in right now is to do some deep self-care. What do you love to do? What helps you feel alive? These are the times where you need to do some self-care. Sit down with yourself, figure out what hobbies you like to do and do them. Create art, love yourself, tell your body that you love your body, eat healthy food. Self-care is so important right now because we are never going to fight a virus if we keep eating really bad food, if we keep not exercising, and if we keep ignoring the things that people are saying are healthy. We need to be healthy. We need to do these things. And not just our physical body. We need to be meditating or doing yoga or some kind of exercise. We need to be writing and journaling and making our brains active in a productive way. Self-care can look like a lot of things. It's loving our bodies, our minds, our spirits. It's taking the time to listen to what our bodies are telling us and honoring that fully. Now we are in a portal right now. So actually, all of 2019 was major life changing. And then as soon as 2020 hit, it was like, oh my god, intense energy, like super intense energy the beginning of the year with the eclipse and all of that. And now we are actually in a supermoon portal. There are 4 supermoons in a row, lasting until May 9th. So it's March still, so we're still in this portal. And this is super intense, magnified energy. What does the supermoon do? It really does magnify your emotions. Another good reason to work with water, so you can keep a stable grasp on your emotions. And also, this is such a perfect time to be working with the shadow self. What are your fears? What is making you sad? What bad things or negative qualities do you have about yourself that are dying to be listened to? Like I said, listening to our bodies is so crucial in a time like this. With it being this supermoon portal, we have to turn towards the lunar aspects of ourselves, our dark selves, our shadow selves. And how I personally like to do this is work with poisonous plants, namely mandrake and belladonna. I also have a very fine affinity for datura. My favorite places to get stuff like that, resources and whatnot, is the Banefolk and Persephone's Path. Please look them up. I hope they help you out. But poisonous plants, they help us open our hearts, break down our boundaries, and say, this is dark in you, but that's okay. It's natural. It's there. It's always been there. It's always going to be there. You can't get rid of it. You can't fight it, and you can't run from it, and you cannot push it down any longer. Stop pushing your feelings down. If you're sad, take time to be sad. Eat some ice cream and watch a really sad movie. I'm serious. Do that. It helps a lot. Take a bath. I've been afraid. I have been afraid. And I'm a holistic mommy, and I do the echinacea and elderberry syrup for my son, so I know we're good. But it's frightening. Our generation has never gone through this. It's intense and really overwhelming how mysterious everything is right now. I really don't know what is happening or what is about to happen. I don't. And so I'm afraid. But I'm not gonna let that fear cripple me. I honor it. I hold space for it in my field. And I know that it'll all be okay. 3 little birds. Don't worry. It's gonna be okay. I know it's gonna be okay. Working with the shadow self is realizing that we are more expansive than we are led to believe. We can hold happiness and sadness in our space at the same time and it not be crippling. It's okay. And it'll be okay. We have these opposite feelings and emotions for a reason. They live together, and that's just how it is. We just have to embrace it instead of saying, oh, this one's good, this one's bad, so I'm gonna shove that over here, bottle it up, never think of it again, and then one day it's just gonna explode. And I'm gonna go crazy, because that happens a lot. I used to do that so much. I would say, oh no, that doesn't really bother me, I'm fine. Then it really did bother me. And it's really because I wouldn't take the time to be still and listen. Be an observer of my mind, body, and heart. And once I was able to do that, it was much easier to say, I'm sad right now. I'm afraid right now. I'm gonna stay home and I'm gonna relax, and that's gonna be okay. And that's all I know, and that's all I can do right now. Because it really is. There are things that we can do in the world to help everyone out. Support small businesses. We have all taken a hit So please, if you can, support your local restaurants, your local businesses, distance services. I know I offer distance Reiki. If you want to click the link down below and check it out. This is such an important time to do some deep introspection into ourselves. Figure out what traumas we have been through in our lives so we can move forward. We are in this together. This virus is saying, hey, we need to stop. We need to stop moving. The earth, we as humans on the earth have been moving and moving and moving and moving so much. It's been great because we've accomplished so many great things, but we have accomplished great things while destroying other things in our path that we haven't taken a moment to look back on and fix. And that's what we need to do now. We need to sit and breathe, rest, and do some self-love and thinking and contemplate what lifestyle changes can you make in your life, in yourself to be better, in what you buy to be better. How can you help the human race move forward? We will never go back to the way it was. That's something I feel is certain. This COVID-19 virus has shifted all of us. For the first time in a long time, we are all coming together. We are all focusing on spreading love, life, and living well. That is beautiful. I am so grateful for you watching this video and taking the time out of your day to be with me. I thank you so much. I hope you are well and you stay safe and calm. Please don't hesitate to shoot me a message on IG at Rising Moon Apothecary. I'd love to talk to you. Have a blessed day.